Good morning, children. I continue from where I had left. That was page 89 and line number 40. Start. Portia. Before this, Bassanio had requested Portia that he is being mentally tortured, so let him choose right out and see what fortune has for him. Portia's away then. Then Portia says, okay, away, go and choose. I am locked in one of them. And she says, my portrait is in one of the caskets. If you do love me, you will find me out. And she says, if you love me truly, I am sure you will find my portrait. Nerissa and the rest stand all aloof. Now she tells Nerissa and all the attendants, stay out of Bassanio's way. Let music sound while he doth make his choice. She says that let music be on when Bassanio is making the choice. Now see the difference. When Morocco and Aragon came, she did not ask them to wait because she did not like them. But she loves Bassanio, so she wants to be in his company, first thing. Second, here she asked the musicians to start the music. You know, that music will be like very soothing for Bassanio and will help him indirectly to choose the correct casket. Now what she says here, let music sound while he doth make his choice. Then if he lose, he makes a swan-like end, fading in music. She says that let the music be on, and if he loses, if he chooses the wrong casket, then it will be like the end of his love life. Alright? He cannot expect any love from her after he chooses the wrong casket. And his love life will fade away, just like when a swan fades away, dies. It is believed that when a swans are found in the streams, rivers and ponds, So when a swan is dying, it sings. And while singing only the song becomes dim, fades, and with the fading music, the swan also dies. In the same way here, Bassanio's love life will end like a swan, with music. And to make this comparison more better, what she says, that the comparison may stand more proper, that she's comparing the situation, if he chooses wrong, it will be like swan's end. So to make that comparison proper, better, what she says, because swan dies in the stream, in water. So here, he is also like, his love life is dying. How? It should be in the water. So my eye shall be the stream. Comparison के लिए इस वक्त stream क्या होगा? Her tears. Eyes are stream. She will be crying. If he chooses wrong casket, she will be crying, and her tears will be the stream. And watery deathbed for him. That will be the watery bed. The swan dies in the water. The deathbed is watery. The same would be for Bassanio's love life. He may win, and what is music then? If he wins, then we see the second scene. Then music is even as the flourish. When true subjects bow to a new crowned monarch. Then he says that if Bassanio wins, then what will be the music like? It will be like a flourish, happy music. When that music which is played when a prince is crowned as a new monarch, when a new king is crowned and all his subjects are in front of him bowing down, and the music is flourished, that is happy music. So if he wins, it will be a happy music like a king is being crowned. Such it is as are those dulcet means sweet sounds in break of day. Break of day means early morning, that creep into the dreaming bridegroom's ear and summon him to marriage. And the music will be, if he wins, the music will be like what? Very sweet music, which comes to the ears of the bridegroom early in the morning, calling him for the marriage. Now he goes so she sees him going to the casket, and she's comparing it with another situation. It is an allusion from Greek, that is the Greek mythology, Alcides के बारे में. Now he goes with no less presence, but with much more love than young Alcides, which when he did redeem means save, the virgin tribute here refers to Hesione, the princess of Troy, paid by howling crying to the sea monster. Now there is a story, a reference here, that in Troy, what happened? A sea monster came there, and he used to just take up people and eat them up. So a treaty was signed between the sea monster and the king, and the sea monster said that you every time when I come up, you sacrifice one person to me. And this time was the turn of the the king cannot sacrifice his people. So what he did, he sacrificed his own daughter, and her name was Hesione. So he sacrificed, and everybody was waiting. All the people of Troy, the women and all, they were standing there, and the princess was moving towards the sea. She was standing on the sea bank, and the sea monster was ready to come and take her. So they were all howling and crying, all the lady, that our princess is being sacrificed, because they loved the princess. Then Alcides, who is also known as Hercules, who is supposed to be a very strong man, he came to the king and he said that I will save your daughter. And the king was very happy, he allowed. So Hercules moved towards the sea, and then he had a fight with the sea monster, and he defeated the sea monster, and he saved the princess Hesione. And all the people were very happy, those all who were crying. So here that comparison is made. Who is Alcides here, or Hercules? That is Bassanio. He is going towards the cascade, that is the sea. Okay? And Nerissa and all the attendants, who are they? They are the Trojan women who were crying for the princess. And who is being sacrificed here? That was Hesione, and here Portia is being sacrificed. So she says that, like जैसे Alcides गया था Hesione को जब सेव करने के लिए, तो वो कैसे गया था? वो गया था कैसे? With dignity, very strong, with lot of strength, and बहुत dignified manner में he walked, fearless, बिल्कुल डरा नहीं, बहुत fearless और बहुत dignified way में वो sea की तरफ गया उसको fight करने के लिए. In the same way, Bassanio is also going in a very dignified manner to choose the correct casket. But he is not just going only with a dignified way, also with love. When Alcides saved Hesione, he did not love her, but he saved her. But here Bassanio is saving Portia. How he is saving? Because she doesn't want to get married to any other person than Bassanio. So he will save her, and he is saving her because he loves her. So he is going with the dignity plus love. Okay? And the Dardanian women, they are the Trojan women who were waiting to see the what with bleared visages. वहाँ पर जो सारी ट्रोजन की women खड़ी थी, वो कैसे थी? वो रो रही थी, तो उनका सारा faces, visages means faces, कैसा था? Bleared, tearful था, पूरा आंसू से भरा हुआ था. Come forth to view the issue of the exploit. वो वहाँ पर आई थी देखने के लिए. क्या देखने के लिए आई थी? The issue. Issue means the result. इस fight का result क्या होगा? Exploit means fight between Alcides and the sea monster. Go Hercules. Go Hercules. यहाँ पर Hercules किसको रेफर कर रहा है? Bassanio को. Live thou, I live. If you live, I will be living. Live means if he wins the correct casket, he will be living a life full of love. All right, and if he lives, she also will be living with much more dismay. Dismay means curiosity, excitement, and anxiety. I view the fight, then thou that makest the fray. So she says here that makest the fray, who is going for the fight. Fight here is choosing the correct casket. Who is going? Bassanio. Bassanio जब जा रहा है वो casket choose करने के लिए, he is anxious, he is excited, he is nervous. In the same way, she says, I am more nervous, I am more excited, I am more anxious than you. ठीक है? then you here refers to Bassanio. So music is going on, and Bassanio sees the caskets and he gives the comment. Now when he's commenting, Portia can't hear it. All these comments are actually in his mind, thoughts, but he has to tell the viewers, the audience, what is in his thoughts, so he has to speak. So he comments. Now the song is going on. Tell me where is fancy bred, or in the heart or in the head. Now these two lines. Tell me where is fancy bred. The song is asking कि tell me fancy का, fancy means imagination, कल्पना, ठीक है, कि ये imagination जो है वो imagination here also refers to affection, also refers to love, है ना. So here she says that tell me where does the imagination, fancy means imagination, bred means born, कहाँ पर वो जन्म लेता है, हार्ट में जन्म लेता है या हेड में जन्म लेता है. हाउ बिगॉन, कैसे वो ओरिजिनेट हुआ, हार्ट में या हेड में. और ओरिजिन जब कोई भी चीज़ बॉर्न होती है तो फिर उसके बाद वो ग्रो होती है, नरिश होती है. तो हाउ नरिश्ड, कैसे वो ग्रो हुई. ये जो इमेजिनेशन है, जो ये कल्पना है, ये कहाँ पर ओरिजिनेट हुई, हार्ट में हुई या हेड में हुई, और कैसे ओरिजिनेट हुई और कैसे ग्रो हुई. रिप्लाई रिप्लाई, ये सॉन्ग में क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है द सिंगर. फिर आंसर क्या आ रहा है. इट इज एनजेंडर्ड इन द आईज. एनजेंडर्ड मतलब ओरिजिनेट, इट इज बॉर्न इन द आईज विद गेजिंग फेड. और ये जो अफेक्शन है, ये जो इन्फैक्चुएशन है, ये कैसे कहाँ ओरिजिनेट होता है, कहाँ पर स्टार्ट होता है, इन द आईज. और कैसे ग्रो करता है, बाय स्टेयरिंग इन द आईज. स्टेयरिंग आईज को देखने से ग्रो करता है. इन द एंड फैंसी डाइज इन द क्रेडल वेर इट लाइज. और जहाँ वो शुरू हुआ था, जहाँ वो स्टार्ट हुआ था, जन्म जिसने लिया था कल्पना ने, इमेजिनेशन ने, या यू कैन कॉल अफेक्शन, वो वहीं फिनिश हो जाता है. ठीक है. लेट अस ऑल रिंग फैंसी स्नेल. तो जो फैंसी होती है, जो इमेजिनेशन होती है, वो आइज में जनरेट होती है और गेजिंग से नरिश होती है और वहीं वो फिनिश हो जाती है. तो वो सॉन्ग के वर्ड्स कह रहे हैं कि लेट अस रिंग फैंसी स्नेल. नेल होता है फ्यूनरल बेल, इसलिए हमें फैंसी की, इमेजिनेशन की फ्यूनरल बेल बजानी चाहिए, डिंग डोंग बेल. सो दिस इज द सॉन्ग. Bassanio. Now Bassanio has gone to the first casket, and the first casket is the golden casket. So may the outward shows be least themselves. Be least means has no real existence. The world is still deceived with ornament. वो ये कह रहा है कि जो आउटवर्ड शो है वो आउटवर्ड शो है वो क्या करता है, वो डिसीव करता है, धोखा देता है लोगों को. जो भी विथ ऑर्नामेंट, ऑर्नामेंट है मीन्स आउटवर्ड. बाहर से कोई भी चीज़ बहुत सुंदर लग सकती है, पर अंदर से वो चीज़ वाकई अच्छी नहीं हो सकती. जरूरी नहीं कि वो अच्छे से अंदर से भी अच्छी हो. तो जो आउटवर्ड शो होता है वो जनरली लोगों को, वर्ल्ड में जो लोग होते हैं उनको डिसीव करता है, उनको धोखा देता है. क्या, आउटवर्ड की जो अच्छी शाइनिंग चीजें होती हैं. इन लॉ व्हाट प्लीज सो टेंटेड एंड करप्ट बट बीइंग सीजन्ड विद अ ग्रेशियस वॉइस. कोर्ट में अगर हम देखें तो एक क्रिमिनल है, ठीक है, उसने बहुत ही हीनियस क्राइम करा है, बहुत ही बुरा क्राइम करा है, लेकिन जो उसका वकील है उसकी जो ये बुरा क्राइम होता है, टेंटेड एंड करप्ट, जो उसने वो हीनियस क्राइम किया होता है, यहाँ टेंटेड एंड करप्ट का मतलब है क्राइम जो उसने किया हुआ है, जो उसने गुनाह जो उसने वो करा है, वो क्राइम को उसका जो वकील होता है सीजन कर देता है. सीजन का मतलब है कवर कर देता है. किस चीज से, ग्रेशियस वॉइस से, बड़े फोर्सफुल और बड़े मीठे और अच्छे शब्द से. इस तरीके से उस क्रिमिनल को पेश करता है जैसे कि वो क्रिमिनल जो है क्या हो गया है, वो क्रिमिनल बहुत मासूम, बहुत ही इनोसेंट है, बट एक्चुअली वो क्रिमिनल है. पर बाहर से उसको कैसे पेश किया जा रहा है, मासूम, ठीक है, पर बाहर से वो अच्छा लग रहा है, बट अंदर से अगर उसको देखा जाए वो तो एक बहुत बड़ा क्रिमिनल है. राइट. तो ऐसे लोगों को धोखा दिया जाता है किसमें, लॉ में. ग्रेशियस ऑब्सकस द शो ऑफ इविल, तो वो जो वकील है, जो उसका जो इविल चीज है उसको कवर कर रहा है.